Snap. What it do, Browns fans? We is here for another edition of the Whisper Talk from the real uncensored Browns fan. Um, Try to keep this one significantly short because, like I said, it's off season. It's not a whole lot to really talk about, but I want to do more videos, so I need to do shorter increments. What I want to talk about is just a topic that I keep on hearing, and that topic being basically around the way that, like, is there gonna be enough balls for everybody? You know, is there gonna be everybody gonna get their touches? Excuse me, that's a better way to say it. Didn't mean to say it like the other way or whatever, but is there gonna be enough touches for everybody? And obviously, you want to talk about Nick Chubb, Kareem, OBJ, Juice, Njoku, Hooper, Hollywood. Is there going to be enough touches on offense for those guys? Is everybody going to be happy? I don't see that as a problem right now. I mean, if it becomes a problem, I would be surprised. I mean, I really be surprised. I don't see these group of guys being that egocentrical, if that's a word, to the point where they distract the team and then they make a big fuss about it. None of these dudes is AB. I mean, Antonio Brown or anything like that, where I feel like the closest one you could say is OBJ. You know what I'm saying, because of his personality. But first of all, Antonio Brown is from Florida. I always thought this, but Charlemagne put it in perspective. I mean, well, mainstream as far as the craziest people come from Florida. And that's the truth for Antonio Brown. To the time this dude got in, he had the little Lego hair, and then he had the blonde mustache, and just, I mean, that dude was just straight up crazy, man. Like, I mean, all the craziest people come from Florida, and all of Florida and the Bronx. And I don't know about the Bronx people, but definitely Florida, I've always noticed that they were different out there. I think it's the heat mixed with the humidity, mixed with the rain. It's like you don't know how to feel. You know what I'm saying? But go crazy, because it's like, for one, it's hot. Second, it's hot and it's raining. And then it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just not good for a lot of folks, man, because that dude was crazy. I don't see Odell like that, man. I don't see him that crazy. I don't even though, like, I mean, the hair was cool, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, I like the hair. No, I'm just saying it was his own look, you know what I mean? I was just, in the beginning, what it was for me was just that, what was it? It was a prima donna. I just felt like that's what it was. I didn't want that on our team. But like I said, after this 1 year, you know what I'm saying, between how he fit in, he ended up fitting in. Like I said, once you go through the year of what we go through, it's like you in. You know what I'm saying? How is that gonna fit with Michigan? I don't know. He always gonna be Michigan. Ain't no way around that. But somebody like OBJ, you know, you can only become a better person of yourself. You know what I'm saying? He ain't did anything. He didn't come from Michigan. He didn't come from, I don't know. I mean, that's the only thing that's really, I mean, you got what, the Illy Buck, and that's Illinois, but it ain't like we beef with Illinois or like that. And they don't be winning either. We need competition in the Big Ten, but I don't understand why they don't add Cincinnati into the Big Ten. Like, what? Like, what's up with that? You know that because everybody else. I mean, you gonna add Rucker. You could at least add a Cincinnati. At least it'd have been more competition, and it would help them out. It would have helped everybody out. It would have helped the. It would have helped the conference out, and it would have helped Cincinnati out. Would get more recruits. They would have got more TV time. I mean, they. I mean, I'm sure they find where they at. Would they in like the Big East or something like that, or the ACC? But anyways, going back to the original topic. Um, I don't really see that as a problem, y'all. Like I really feel like people are fishing, for something for people to just be like, oh, this ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? This is around that time of the year, so I understand that. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so nobody wants to win. You know what I mean? Like nobody can come together and be a team, a unit, and win it as a unit. You know, every I think the biggest thing is if everybody doing their jobs in the first place, it's gonna be easier for everybody to get their touches. As long as Baker ain't hitting the X button every time or the O button, you know what I'm saying, every time, or the square, or I mean the Y. Shit, is it L1 now? I haven't played Madden in a minute. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like I suck at games now, man. When I got to college and shit, motherfuckers was whooping my ass, man. You know, I ain't play for no money and shit. I ain't no gambling type. But motherfuckers was whooping my ass on that shit. Made me reconsider how good I was, you know what I'm saying? Just because I was playing on all pro and shit. On Madden. You should be playing all Madden, but that shit was damn near impossible to win that shit. Playing in all Madden, like, motherfuckers had to be, like, on their P's and Q's, like, with the joystick. And that was my thing. The joystick part was always, like, it was like a feel. You literally had to have a feel for it. I feel like the people that I seen that was good at it, they just had like a feel, like, I like, oh shit, somebody coming at me, go left. You know what I'm saying? They still tackle me, but then like somebody else, like, not only do they go left, they kind of like hit like a little round thing with the joystick, that kind of like, give it a little juke move. You don't see it, it's subtle, but the game recognizes it because they try to be like it is in real life, and I mean, you respect that, but shit, I miss the days when I used to be able to like fucking go off with somebody, run for like 225 yards or something like that, or maybe pass for like 300, 400 yards. Shit's too much of a real simulation now. That shit, you gotta really beat that motherfucker now. But yeah, man. Look, that's the biggest thing I see. Like, as long as everybody doing what they supposed to be doing, it's gonna be fine. As long as the line holding up like they, and I mean, we gotta see what Red do. You know what I'm saying? Is Red gonna come in here? He gonna, I mean, Joe Thomas's guy. Joe Thomas signed off for him, said he can rock the 73 and everything. Even though Kev was like, "Yo, we ain't gonna do that." Which is, you give him respect for that. You know what I'm saying? Pulling the plug on that. Joe just being a nice guy. Like, yeah, but that number is gonna mean something. In Cleveland, I'm mad I never got a JT jersey, man, for real, because I remember it was one I was gonna get, and it was at the time it was like everybody was talking about Joe Thomas was gonna leave, so I ended up getting the Hayden jersey. I ain't mad at it, obviously. Everybody was like, oh, you got that for the 23. Nah, but I never got it, and the ones they started to have, I didn't like those jerseys. I was like, I ain't about to get it. I'll just chalk it. But if we can get them back, and I don't know, they still need to get one of them Kareem jerseys though. For real. They need to get one of them, the white and brown ones, the new ones that we got. You can get a Kareem Hunt jersey. I see one of them motherfuckers. The whole city, the whole Northeast Ohio, North Ohio, because then he went to Toledo, so it's the whole north of Ohio. Everybody about to go crazy about that shit, for real. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, no problems at all. As long as everybody hold, as long as Jed or Red hold his side of the line, and then as long as what's his name, Conklin, hold his side of the line, and Joel, you gotta redeem yourself after last year, buddy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't forget about that 49ers game. And then you got the Prezi. Prezi gotta hold it down, man. Hopefully he ain't all in this Prezi shit, Gotta fucking anchor that goddamn snap. You feel me? So, excuse me for that. Um, but yeah, I don't really see it an issue, y'all. Y'all making it out of nothing. You know, if anybody is making it into something, they should be able to ball out. Baker's gonna be a distributor. You need to play point guard. That's all they need to do. We need to get the ball where it need to be. That's what we saw for him, and that's what I saw for him. That's what I seen that he was gonna be, was a person that's gonna put the ball where it needed to be, point blank. And that's what that's what we needed, bro. For real. So y'all let me know, the real sense of Browns fan. I know this was supposed to be only like 5 minutes, but it ended up being 10. So I guess I was having a good time.